Hey, people ask me all the time, does hypnosis really work? And I usually give them the answer, well, people keep paying me, so I guess it does. But that's not really the right answer. Absolutely, it works. It's been around forever. I don't need to give you that whole history. But does it work in person better than doing it over Zoom or video? Could be FaceTime. And the answer is, it can be exactly the same. Because in the end, it's you hearing the sound of my voice and sitting either in that chair or comfortably in your bed at home, and you are simply agreeing with me that you are going to follow the simple and easy instructions that I give you. And so it really does not matter, as long as, in fact, it probably works better when you're in your own environment and you don't really have to worry about what's going on. And not that you got to worry here, but you're definitely not going to worry about it if you're in your own bed or on your couch or in your sofa, wherever you're going to do it from. So here's the deal. What is it? It's just simply putting that part of your brain that judges everything that's being said to you, putting it on hold for a little bit and allowing yourself to just absorb what's being said, not judging it. Just say, go ahead, tell me what you're going to tell me. Now, you hear everything. There's no big secrets. If I got up and left the room, you definitely would know it. If the building caught on fire, you would be out the door as fast as I would. So it's not like what all the people think it could be like. But I have done thousands of hypnosis sessions at this point, or it seems like it. Maybe it hasn't been thousands. Started doing it in 2013, so it's been 13 years of doing hypnosis. I've done it in cars. I've done it with people sitting in cars while I talk to them on their phone or through Zoom. I've done it in McDonald's. One of my best subjects ever was sitting in a noisy McDonald's, and just to prove to her that she was hypnotized, I had her do a couple of things that you would do in a stage hypnosis show, like have her not be able to remember her own name or have her hands stuck to the table, those kind of things. They're really just for proof that obviously something is going on, and therefore you need to believe that you now are no longer doing that thing that you came to see me for. And the biggest joy I get is watching people literally come out of hypnosis in tears. Grown men, more often than women, emotional. It's like a burden has been lifted off them that they didn't even realize how bad it really was. And then there's the financial gain of not being a slave to the habit anymore. And it's just a lot of reasons, but you got to have your own reasons to do it. And for that reason, you can be hypnotized. And so if you are someone, especially if you're a smoker, this is Melbourne office is the smoking clinic for people that want to stop smoking and vaping. In fact, didn't plan this, but this is a vaping kit. I showed it in another video. But this guy brought it in, which is a great thing to do when you're really ready to quit something. And he's been sucking on these things day and night. And it cost him more than most cigarette smokers are paying. And he was so relieved that he no longer had any use for this stuff. That was about 3 weeks ago. And I have heard back from him, and he has simply walked out of here and walked away from a habit. And you can do that too. So that's it. My name is John Alexander, John Alexander Hypnosis. And I got a small office inside a Florida Therapy Center, which is where all kinds of therapy take place. But twice a week, there's people in here on oxygen doing respiratory therapy exercises, and some just can't get a clean, clear breath of air. Let's quit that habit before you get to that point. John Alexander, JohnAlexanderHypnosis.com. We'll see you then when you call me, because I know you're going to. You're going to call me.